In example 5, we see Roberto and Tanner are each saving $175 for their tuition to a summer baseball camp. Roberto begins with $45 and he receives from his birthday that he got from his birthday, and he's going to add $10 each week to his savings. After 13 weeks, he has the amount he needs in order to attend the camp. And Tanner's saving is shown in the graph. We want to compare key features of the savings. When we talk about key features, what we're talking about mostly are the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and whether it's increasing or decreasing. So let's start with the x-intercept. We see Roberto begins with $45. Well, since he begins with $45, that will make the x-intercept negative. And that just doesn't make sense in this situation. So what we're going to say is for Roberto, we're going to say there is no x-intercept because it would be negative. Whereas for Tanner, we look at the graph, it crosses the x-axis right at 0. So Tanner is going to be 0. Now we'll look at the y-intercept. And for Roberto, you'll notice he starts with $45, so that's his y-intercept. When we look at Tanner, notice on the y-axis, he also starts at 0, so Tanner is going to be 0 also. We notice for Roberto, since he's saving $10 every single week, his graph is going to go up, or his savings is going to go up, isn't it? So I think I'll write that down here. So Roberto is going to be increasing. And when we look at Tanner, notice from the graph, we can see this graph is also going up. And it appears that Roberto is saving about $20 each week because he's starting less, but they're both increasing, aren't they? And that's how we want to compare graphs. Look at the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and look if it's increasing or decreasing